In today's video, we will be talking about what happened with IGN's Dead Cell review and how the gaming community is reacting to it, including the person they copied, Boomstick Gaming. This is AndrewMycolNews. Hello Internet, it's Andrew Michael and welcome to the first episode of AndrewMycolNews. And in today's video, we will be talking about IGN's latest review of Dead Cells by Motion Twin. And it has led to some controversy and the writer of that video being fired. So if you like news videos, make sure you leave a like and make sure to subscribe if you are new, so that way you don't miss any new content that comes to this channel, since we do post Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So let's get into today's video. So IGN, known for their reviews of video games over 20 years, has now landed in hot water when a YouTuber by the name of Boomstick Gaming accused the company of plagiarism. So, at first people thought this was not true, people thought, oh, this is BS, maybe they really didn't copy him. But apparently, when everyone watched the video with Boomstick videos and IGN's video put together, it showed there was some pretty substantial things that sounded the same, and there was different ways that the two talked about the same game. And so, IGN then posted a statement later today saying, okay, look, we review these games, and maybe, we have different ways of saying how we review these games. Maybe we have the same. But the way the writer did this is just plain out wrong. So the writer, who goes by the name of Filip Miucin, is the person who wrote the script for the video, and he even claimed that he couldn't have known that the script was almost the same as Boomstick Gaming because YouTube is so big and there's no way of telling how this thing is plagiarized. So then, IGN, like I said, posted a statement on Twitter, which you can go check in the description down below. I will have that statement down there so you can all take the time and read it. They said, like I said, the way they did their script, the way the writer did the script, it almost sounded exactly the same as what Boomstick had. At first, no similarities, but then longer into the video, you can tell Boomstick Gaming, when he said his review, you can see this person who did his review, almost started copying the same thing as this other dude. And so, here's my opinion on this whole thing. I think the writer needs to have some way of knowing, what word choice other people use. How exactly people are describing this, that way they don't plagiarize. There are plenty of plagiarism checkers out there. I'm in college, and I've used a bunch of them. Especially on research papers. When you do a research paper, you have to make sure you're not accidentally copying someone. Because if you do, then you're being dishonest. And then at college, my college, Mississippi College, if you are caught plagiarizing, you'll get dismissed from the college. And there's going to be a low chance of you getting in anywhere else. So, here's the thing about this whole thing. When Boomstick Gaming, he first did this video, everyone said, oh, he only had like 10,000 subscribers. But then when this thing took off, a lot of people saw attention to this because they knew. IGN's known for making their reviews. They're known for being descriptive and also telling people exact reviews of what this game is and what people can expect from this. But the fact that a writer from the company just wrote the script, everyone read it, went on, and the video posted, it was just like, sounded the same. And so now IGN has taken down the video, and they even said in their Twitter post that they are going to be making another Dead Cells review, and they are going to carefully make sure that it is not plagiarized, and they're going to make sure no one else has used the same word choice, so that way, they can avoid the whole plagiarism thing. Because plagiarism is a bad thing. So, what do you think about today's story? Do you think IGN could have found a way of saying, maybe this is a little bit plagiarized. Let's do something different. Let's try to mix these words up so that a way, we don't copy anyone. And so, do you guys also think Filip should have been fired? Because he is fired now. He doesn't work for IGN anymore. So do you guys think Filip should have been fired? Or do you think he was just right and there was no way of him telling and he should stay at IGN? So, tell me what you think in the comment section down below, as I will be reading and replying to every one of your comments as I can. So, thank you guys for today's episode of AndrewMycolNews. And until next time, I'm Andrew Michael, and I'll see you guys next time. Thumbs up.